Hi friends, today the story is going to be about feelings, and it's going to be about right here my friend, this is Mia, okay? Can you say hi Mia? Now she's playing in the sandbox and she is feeling mad. Things are not going her way. She gets mad, but then she discovers different ways to control her anger. So, before we begin, we have to get two things ready. We need to get our communication board up, and we need to go over our rules. So, before we begin, we need to have watching eyes looking at the video with Ms.deDelva talking and looking at the book. We need to have listening ears, touch your ears, listening to Ms.deDelva read, and listening to the questions in the story. We need to have a quiet voice. Shh. We need to have a still body, hands and feet to self. And we need to have thinking brain, thinking about Ms.deDelva's questions and finding it on our board. Now, we are ready to begin. This is my friend Mia. Can you find Mia on your board? Find Mia. Great job. Now, where do you think she is playing? It's a box, and she's playing with sand. So it is called a sandbox. Mia is playing in the sandbox. Find sandbox. Great job. I was almost finished building the best sandcastle. I got up for 1 second, and Mason took my favorite shovel. What was she making? What was she making? What is this called? It's called a sandcastle. Find sandcastle. Now her friend Mason is coming into the sandbox. Can you say, hi Mason? Bye Mason. Now he wants to play with the sand too. Hey, I said, I was using that. What did Mason take? He took a shovel. He took Mia's favorite shovel. Now, how does she feel? Maybe a little angry, right? Maybe a little mad. Let's see. Sorry, Mia, he said. He put the shovel down and then started adding to my castle. So he put the shovel down, but now he's wanting to share the sand and make a castle with her. Olivia came over and joined in too. Oh, now we have another friend. Her name is Olivia. Can you find Olivia on your board? Find Olivia. Now she wants to play too. Now Mia is not happy. She is arguing. She's not happy, and she is having a stern voice saying, it is mine, 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 mine. Is that being a kind friend? Is that sharing the sand and the castle with your friends? No. It is not. You don't own the sandbox, Mia, said Olivia. Olivia's saying, we need to share all the sand. We need to share some areas we can play together. But Mia does not want to be a friend that shares right now. She wants to keep all of it. Is that being kind? No. Is that being a nice friend? No. Let's see what happens. That was it. I didn't want to play in the sandbox anymore. Mia's leaving the sandbox. She doesn't want to play with those friends because she doesn't want to share. Mia, Miss Lori called. What's wrong? Here's Miss Lori. Can you find Miss Lori on your board? Mia says, Mason and Olivia messed up my sandcastle, and now they're playing without me. Miss Lori says, that must make you angry. Miss Lori was right. I was so mad. How does Mia feel? Mad. Find mad. Now Miss Lori says to Mia, sometimes when I feel mad, I need time to myself, said Miss Lori. Running usually helps me feel better too. So she's saying when I feel mad, sometimes I need to take a break. I love to run, I said. Sometimes my mom times me. Why don't you race around the playground? I'll time you, Miss Lori said. Ready, set, go! What's Mia doing? She is running. She's taking a break and running. That is a good choice. How does she feel now that she took a break? Yes, she feels happy. I ran as fast as a cheetah. Miss Lori said it took me less than a minute. Then I ran over to Olivia and Mason. Hey, can I play with you guys? I asked. Mia has calmed down. Mia took a break and has calmed down. She is ready to go play again. Mia is asking to play with her friends. She is making good choices. Can you find ask to play with friends? And now how do they feel that she's asking nicely? They feel great. They're happy. They said, her friends say, sure, they said. And Mia was not mad anymore. She feels happy. That is the end. But before we finish our story, I want you to see a picture of my friend over here. How do you think this boy feels? He has his eyebrows down with the frown line. His face is making a frown. He's crossing his hands. He feels maybe angry. Maybe he feels mad. And I want you to ask yourself, what can you do to feel better when you are angry? Or what can this boy do? So I want you to talk about that with mom or dad. and think of some good ideas for this boy to feel better. All right? I know Ms.deDelva feels better when I go for a walk and take a break. All right, friends, that is it for me. Goodbye.